rent free in your heads again, huh? I mean, if you're gonna spend your days obsessing over me, you might as well start calling me something respectable. Maybe Daddy Shizzy, or better yet, Papa Nut. Who's the grown up here? Alright, it's me. Let's go. Call me Daddy, yeah, that's who I am. Running your mind's like a master plan. Papa Nut, Shizzy Daddy, take your pick. I'm rolling in your thoughts while you still act sick. Call me Daddy, it's what you mean. While you chase the crust and I take the lead. Living rent free, that's my name. Go ahead, say it, put some respect on the name. Man, I'm too old, well here's a surprise. I'm the one with the brains while you're stuck with the lies. You act like you're experts, but here's the reality. I'm the one controlling your mental reality. So while you're out there trying to throw shade, I'm sipping coffee and you're feeling betrayed. You're mad, I got the spotlight, now it's my time. So why not call me Daddy or Papa with a rhyme? I'm the landlord and you're just the tenants, stuck in your headspace with no end in sight, no repentance. Call me Daddy, you know it's true. You'd be lost without me, stuck in the glue. Call me Daddy, I'm holding your mind while you're scrambling, trying to find what's behind. Papa Nut, Shizzy Daddy, don't you see? You're living in my world now, I'm the VIP. Call me Daddy, just let it be. While you're trying to figure out your own identity. Oh, I see you're confused, trying to get it right. Spinning your wheels while I'm out of sight. You think you've got it figured, but you got it all wrong. I've been running your minds all along. But sure, keep pretending you don't care. Keep saying you're done, but I'm still in the air. You got no choice but to bow to my name. Daddy Shizzy is here to own the game. You say you don't watch, but you're obsessed. Every word I say puts you to the test. Call me Daddy, Papa Nut, you know you should. Because I've been living rent free, and you know it feels good. Keep it up, keep trying, but you'll be stuck with Daddy for life. I'm Papa Nut, Shizzy Daddy, owning your headspace, and there's no escape. Good luck with that.
Crazy. I think it works.
What's up, man?
How you doing, brother? Hey, everybody. Chat. Oh my gosh. So I'm trying out the Streamlabs, seeing how well it works with the browser version of it. I think it'll work if I have this right. And if something's not working, just let us know so that way I can correct it and fix it for later on. So okay, we got this here. That works. Make sure we got some volume. Cool. Yeah, this
How'd you share that?
so down on the side screen, there's a little thing where I can hide screen. It's in the same little side panel off to the left. There's a thing at the bottom that says share video.
Yeah, so like it shows that on mine too. That's what I was wondering about this. So anyway, like,
oh no, that's cool.
This is my first time using this stuff. Like I've never been. I mean, I think I tried this once. Like I used something one time, but I don't think I ever went live with it. And this was hold on. Like, what happens if I hit this button? You can't have a stream without me hitting buttons, man.
Exactly. Gotta have expert hitting.
All right,
buttons.
let's see what happens if I hit this. Watch this. We're gonna do this.
All right.
Oh, look at this. Hold on.
Look, I can do this.
That didn't work.
Oh yeah. Can you show yourself? But I can show you.
Oh my gosh, look at that. Oh, that's crazy.
I love it.
Dude.
Yes. And what? Check this out. I can do this too.
What'd you do? What happened? Is that just on your sound thing or what?
Yeah, there's little reacts buttons for me that I can press. And I'm gonna see if I can I can do this. I can show
look at that.
Like,
hey, Miss PJ.
I can show everybody up here. And somebody did say that they got to see the I got to see the Love Connection today. That was so much fun over on the Down Home Network. Had
Yeah,
a
y'all did that this what time did you guys do that? It was morning,
like
wasn't it?
1:30, I think. Yeah, I think it was like 1:30.
I was I
And
was
I
probably
w
going.
I definitely wanna thank everybody for stopping by because that was really awesome of you to stop by and show some support over there. Mod and Claude need all the love they can get.
Oh my gosh. So okay, yeah, hang on. I'm sorry to like be
No,
doing all
no.
this stuff. So over here, there's on my side, and I'm gonna explain like what I'm doing. It's like I'm gonna
Mhm,
explain to everybody, but like you probably already know. So there's like buttons everywhere, right? I get like all new buttons. I've not used this program on my life. And you go to the top, and the top right, there's like a looks like a little telephone pad. I click
mhm.
it, and it has Streamlabs products and apps.
Yes.
And it's like podcast editor,
Yeah.
Streamlabs dashboard, video editor, cross
Mhm.
clips. Like
Yeah.
I
That
don't
that
get
only
to
co
do those things, right?
Yeah, you can use all of those. So I can record everything, copy everything, and save it for later use, do clips. I can change the layout where it turns into like for a phone. Um, there also is this cool thing, which is a refer a friend, um, guest thing that I can add. So if anybody like sees the little referral thing for Streamlabs, I get like $10. It's pretty cool.
Oh wow. So hold
Um,
on here, like a logo maker, develop a brand for your channel. So if I'm gonna click this, you might get. I don't. I'm gonna click it. You're gonna do it.
okay.
Oh, whoa! What happened there? I'm in a different page. Holy cow!
Yeah.
It's me to a different page.
Yeah.
So it takes me to Streamlabs, tells me to log in, and it says, "Oh, you can log in with Kick.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's cool."
You can do Kick, you can do everything. Hey, Yamaha,
Hmm.
how's it going? I think I sent
Hey,
one to
Yamaha.
Yamaha, but I may have let me see if
Oh,
I
he's
may have
busy being grumpy.
he's
On
always grumpy.
Saturdays, he likes to be grumpier.
Yeah. Oh, let me see. I guess. Oh, because there's a different link because I sent out a few links to everyone. All right, and let me see that one. New link. So MG may join us in a little bit, and Max Max said thank you for your tax dollars. Help Max make Max gay. Oh, that's awesome. I love it. I love Max. It's so cool. All right. So that's the new link I sent to him and Wallstorm. I'll send him a new one too. New link. Link. There we go. Well, at least and I figured out why my audio was so jacked yesterday is I had
Yeah.
phantom power on.
What does that mean?
It's there's for the Stream Deck, there's some little thing where you can turn on phantom power for your microphone that powers up like the correct microphone, and that's what was on. That's why it was all jacked up.
It's on Stream Deck, you said?
Yeah, it's on. Well, it's in the Wave program, so I had it
Yeah.
turned on. I didn't realize it's man, everything went jacked up yesterday, and this is no joke. As soon as I turned on my computer, I opened it up and Google had a whole new download or something for the browser and logins like got all screwed up and then like just opening up StreamYard, I had all kinds of issues too, but it's cool now. I mean, I think. I hope.
Yeah. StreamYard, I don't know, man. You know what? Elon's got to quit playing around with his dude and like get Twitter the way it should be.
Well, and I'm
They used to
wondering
have do what?
I'm wondering if I can hide just my camera and pull up just my icon.
Yeah, I think you can. So like where did I see this? So in settings, I hit that, it was No, that wasn't it. Oh yeah, my
Let me
stream.
see.
Upload an avatar.
Oh,
Oh,
I see what it is. I see what I can do. Let me try this real quick. There we go.
oh, look at you.
Now there it is. So there's a little thing down there that says start video and stop video at the bottom. That
Yeah.
you just click on that, it changes your avatar.
Yeah, but I have to have one loaded up, don't I?
I guess. Don't you have one
Yeah.
already?
No, I'm not plugged in here.
What does it
It's
look
my
like
first time.
if you don't have one loaded up? What
Oh, I
happens?
don't know. I was playing around here. Let's see. Where's stop video? Oh,
Ah,
that's horrible. I can't do that. It's
no,
amateur.
you can't do that.
No. Oh my gosh. There's so few things I have control over in my life. That's got to be one of them. Oh, that looked horrible. I was like, oh wait, what did I just hit? I just hit video. What's that mean? Intros, outros, virtual back. No, I don't want that.
Yeah, those are my
Just
intros
lost
and
the chat.
outros. You
Well,
just click on
oh,
chat
there it is.
again. Yeah.
Okay, upload. Now I gotta find a picture. Oh, that's gonna be difficult. Dude, I'm like the world's worst. Like, I just take all these pictures and I don't organize them. I guess some people organize them.
Well, I I don't know.
I got a picture of Laura Owens.
I do all kinds of weird stuff. What? Oh, that's scary. Why do you have pictures of Laura Owens?
It was a fleeting thought. It's like if I was like, man, that'd be a good picture. Grab that picture and then I could do,
Like
I
a
don't know,
thumbnail?
Photoshop on it or something and put it back up. And now I failed. So anyway,
No, it
oh, look
looks
at that.
it
Oh, look at this. This is funny. So, oh, that's so cool. I forgot I even got that. Will that work? Oh, it's
yeah.
raining here. Oh, sorry, you don't care. Look at
Well,
this.
I
Hey,
mean,
check this
we're
out. Look at that.
oh, yes.
So, like, that
Yes.
is like some. There's like a Japanese artist did all this stuff on election night or something. Not election night, but inauguration night. And they're really cool. It's I meant to actually look into that. It's like traditional Japanese art stuff, but there's a bunch of them. Sorry. Anyway, there's one of like
No.
Donald Trump wrestling a dragon, and I thought that was cool.
That was pretty cool too. Yeah, see, experts loving it because there's all kinds of buttons.
Oh, it's all new buttons. I forgot there's a chat here too. I gotta go back to
Yeah.
that. Oh no, I just got rid of them all together. There they are. Now we could not type on this side. You can't type.
Yeah,
There
you
you go,
can.
Deeper too.
Yeah, you can type at the bottom, type in write your message, and I can say like chat. Hello.
Mine says send messages is only supported for host. Enjoy the stream, which it should be.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Okay.
see, I do the duality thing. Like I pop out from, so I have your stream playing on YouTube. Always got to always add the extra view, right? And I popped out the chat and I put it on the left side of my screen. Then I've got us shrunk down just a little bit, and so I've got chat on both sides of my screen because I'm so bad at following chat.
Yeah.
Does that make
Yeah.
sense?
Well, I'm really bad at following chat too. Sometimes I'm not sure I need to because I'll tell you some really
Well, that's the
crazy.
other thing. I mean, chat is everything, but chat also is there just to mess you up.
Well, and there, I think can you put anything in private chat?
Oh, let me see. Yeah, I saw that. Let
Private
me
chat.
see.
Test. Let's see.
Hey, there you are.
Yeah, there it is. That works. Okay.
You asked if I could put anything in private chat, so I typed in anything.
So I want to I want to see what happens when somebody super chats. That's what I need is a super chat in there so I can see exactly what happens because I haven't seen one of those.
Well, that's what
So
I
if someone
wanted
wants to
too.
super chat or super sticker, I'll get you a star and I'll get you like
Hey, I'll
a
super
big
sticker you.
thumbs up
Watch this. Where'd this thing go?
because it may do something.
Let's see how this works. All right.
I don't know.
I love this. It's my,
Oh, that reminds me. You know what I need to
there
do?
you go.
Let's see. It'll probably take a couple of seconds. Does it do anything?
Okay, I see it on. Okay, so I see they're coming up.
Ah, here we go.
So
Okay. Okay.
my thing, it doesn't pop up at all. It says smiling face with sunglasses is like what so it doesn't. But the other ones they turn the color. So when
Oh,
you
they
touch it, it
do.
pulls up the chat. Is that right?
Yeah, it's pulling up the
That's
chat.
awesome.
Let me get a star here for Judy's this and that. Thank you guys for doing that for me. That's so appreciated. We got let's see, we got like star right there for Judy's this and that. $1 from the Judy's this and that. That is
You
so
guys know
awesome.
that
Thank you. And
if I'll be doing
frick,
it, probably trying this thing out too.
freckled ginger. Now, what's really weird is I've got
Freckles.
another thing that says double click to update. I don't know what that means. So let me double
Double
click it
click
and
it.
see what happens. Double click. Okay. I don't know. I think I know what it means. You just double click. No. Emma Washington. Yeah, that's what it does. Emma Washington, thank you so much. $2 super chat. Making it rain. I'm gonna have to start taking off my clothes pretty soon. Oh gosh, when I was on Down Home Network today, I was an icon, but they don't realize
Nothing.
overalls
Oh,
because I was out in my garage today all day. Thank you, Bonnie. I appreciate you. Got you right there. And the cool
oh.
thing is when I can also do like the reacts for that. I love it. That's so cool. Does that sound okay to everybody? The little
Yeah.
thing?
No, that is. Hold on, I asked you that earlier, didn't I? Like that's what you added to it.
Yeah.
You added the sounds.
No, they're already in there. They come
Oh
with
no way.
yeah. Yeah, so you got like that stuff. I also got like the air
Oh,
horn. Yeah.
oh, dude.
I want to see if I can add more because I want to get my like all the other stuff in there. They do have video clips that you can put in there. Like, but I think if I and I want to show it really quick and see what happens. Like this is like some weird thing. We'll see what happens. Okay.
Oh,
That's yeah. So it's got like intros already preloaded, but you can upload videos to it. The max is 300 megabytes,
oh wow,
which
man.
StreamYards is only like 190 or 200, something like that.
Can you do dark? Like
Yes, you have
your
dark mode.
see,
So
I don't have
down
dark mode.
yes, you do.
Where?
If you go all the way over to the right, you'll see a little arrow down at the bottom that says collapse,
No
and right
way.
above it yes. Yes.
Oh my gosh, this is the biggest complaint. StreamYards?
Yes.
Like if oh my gosh.
If
So
you're a
you
guest,
guys,
you have no dark mode.
some of y'all know in the chat, some of you don't know. I have a 32-inch monitor. It is huge. And it is extremely bright. I don't that's why I'm wearing sunglasses. That's why I don't have any lights on. Right now, I have the brightness set at 0. Look, you
Yeah.
can see my glass how bright. And oh, it's like white backgrounds are the worst.
Oh,
But
I
now that
know.
it's black, I can turn it up. I can actually oh, this is so you can't do this on StreamYards. If
No.
you're a guest on StreamYards, it stays white.
Nope. You are so
Oh,
screwed. This is so much better.
the only thing
So
I don't
much
like
better.
about it is I still that's really bad rain. I still cannot do it on Safari. That's be through a
You
Chrome
can't
browser.
use this on Safari?
No, it has to be a Chrome browser.
Oh. Oh.
Everybody is. That's same thing StreamYards is.
Oh, okay. Well, then that's no big
But it can
difference.
on the phone though. Isn't that weird?
Oh, wow. Mud Dog, thank you so much. Oh, that's awesome. Let me give it I'm trying out the reactions here. Mud Dog, that's so awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, we're just like I said, this is sort of a chill test out the StreamYard, Streamlabs, and thank you so much, my dog. This is just checking out, make sure everything works. I was gonna do a different stream and I was gonna just do a gaming stream. I was like, man, I really want to have some guests on, and I was talking with someone earlier today, and they're like, you can do that. It's
Oh,
pretty
that's
pretty.
awesome.
You just have to do it through the browser. I was like, "You can do this through the browser?" I'm so
Now this is And you get unlimited streaming with this?
Yeah. Yeah, once you get pro, you can do it unlimited. You get like you also get higher resolution if you use the pro version of it.
Well, I'm at 1080p. How much more resolution
I
are
mean,
we gonna
that's
be
all you
doing?
need, but you
I mean,
can
4K. I'll tell you what, like YouTube, like 4K, doing videos, it takes a while to
yeah.
get those uploaded. So I can't imagine a 4K live stream. But
Well, I
you know, who
mean,
knows?
but 1080p is good. I mean,
Yeah.
especially for the price that you're paying. So I'm
Oh
like,
my gosh, I just realized something. I remember when 1080p was the bomb diggity.
yeah, like that was the high
It was
end
100
stuff.
years ago, wasn't that?
Feels like it.
I saw a monitor. I saw a 1080p monitor the other day at Costco. It was a portable one.
Well, also, what's really interesting, I just noticed is as you're talking, your your logo around your name lights up whenever you're talking.
Where I have a logo? Oh, it does.
Yeah,
Oh my gosh. Broken Baker might be able to people might listen to him.
they might. They might go,
Yeah.
"Oh," or you'll at least know whenever you're muted.
Do you think I'm gonna oh no, that's not gonna
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I love it. Gotcha. Woo! That one's loud. I don't know if I like that. I want to see if I can get better reactions in this. Like you gotta have the wiggles, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Thank you
Yeah,
so
I mean,
much.
like, I can't do this, but I can't transport the wiggles over.
No, you can. It's gonna be over in your, on the side where it shows, video. There's a little thing over there that says intros, outros, virtual background.
Yeah, I see that. Let's see here.
You can
Wait.
just
Oh my gosh, look at this. Hold
yeah.
I didn't notice this. Oh my gosh. Hey, you guys want to go to the beach? Let's go to the beach. Yeah. Where'd he go? Where's my beach at?
It may not do it. It may not do it,
Oh, that's nice.
but
Give me a
that's pretty
beach.
cool. Let me see. Double
I
click
did
to
it.
update. Double click. Nope. There we go. Hey, Baker needs to speak English for his to listen.
Yeah, that's true, David Nelson.
Well, and I can also change what like you can change your color, like your color scheme. I've got it on this gold color scheme right now. So anything that people say that's just in regular chat
Mhm.
is going to show up like this. It's going to show up with that gold color on it.
Oh, that's cool.
And I'll have to mess around with a little bit and see if I can't change like the boxes on it, make them look a little bit better. But this is also cool. It shows like the little icons too. Like Mary Maldonado says, "Howdy, love. I'm hanging in there, about to lose your. Oh, I'm
Oh,
sorry
the
to hear
little
that.
avatars? Yeah,
Yeah.
StreamYard does that. Because that's the only way I remember people's names.
Oh, true.
I'm like,
True.
hey, if you change your avatar, you might disappear in my brain.
I like the way that looks whenever you're talking. It sort of has that like
Oh
floaty
yeah, it
thing around it.
does. That is so nice, man. I feel you know what I feel like? I feel like I'm on vacation at a fancy hotel.
I'm
I
always on the.
do. I'm like, man, this is nice. Look at this. Oh my gosh, they have a full mini bar.
Oh,
Hey,
cool.
look at the bed. It vibrates and it's got
Wow,
sheets.
that's really
Cotton
weird.
sheets.
It just said your video has been enabled. I wonder what that. Oh, that was me. Okay. So whenever I turn my camera back on or off, it tells me up at the very top. You guys can't see it, but I can. It says video enabled or video disabled. That's pretty cool. And then it tells me what's on screen over here to the left. This looks much better. Yeah, I'm about to cancel my subscription to StreamYard if I can make this thing work. Well, let's give it a try.
Yeah, I'm gonna
I'm also looking to see. I want to try something here really quick. Pull this one up and I'll pull this up right here and see. All right. So this one right here, this is hilarious. And I'm gonna see if I can share this tab instead. Here, let me hide this on stream really quick. What the hell is going on? Share this tab instead. Pause and
see this.
full screen. All right. So this will No, that's not what I want to do. Share this tab instead. There we go. All right.
Yeah, we
Do
got
that.
at a party now.
Oh, hell yeah. So this one, she defrauded $2 million before getting caught. So this one I saw the other day.
She got
No,
$2
I'm on the
million.
phone with my lawyer.
Let go.
I'm on the phone with my lawyer.
Let go of the phone.
Oh, Slug, how's it going? Good to see you, brother. $2 from Slug Entertainment says, screw Scam Yard. All my homies hate it. Yeah,
Like,
I can see why.
I loved it, man. But then they raised the rate without telling me.
Well, they raised it so much that why would you do that? And then kick people off the program, and that you had, which was that it was
Mine
like
was
what,
$10 a month.
for life.
Awesome. Yeah.
And then they
Yeah,
changed
it was for life. You saw that how life works.
Yeah.
The Italians, they taught me all about life. I felt it just like Sopranos.
This is the craziest thing you're going to see, man. If you haven't heard about this, she defrauded her employer. Guess who her employer is? Amazon.
The city of Atlanta. Do what?
Amazon.
What started as a simple audit quickly unraveled into a $1 million fraud investigation.
How's the sound? Sound good?
Good. Yeah.
Over several years, a financial administrator at a corporate services firm allegedly stole over $1.3 million, exploiting her access to payroll systems, company accounts, and financial records to funnel money directly into her personal bank account.
Oh, bad duck. It says experts backwards, OCD enabled.
How am I backwards? This is my left hand. This is my right hand.
Yeah, it looks right to me. Yeah, I don't think you're backwards. I think bad duck's just having a bad day.
Left hand, right hand. If I was backwards, it'd be right hand, left hand.
Yeah. Jeez.
Scheme ran unchecked from 2017 to 2023
Is it supposed to be blurry?
with fraudulent
It's blurry.
payroll deposits, forged checks, and unauthorized transfers, allowing her to siphon company funds without detection. Investigators later discovered she used a security fob issued by the company to access its banking system. By generating unique authorization codes, she could approve direct deposits to herself while making them appear as legitimate employee payments.
Wow.
From late 2022 alone, she transferred over $380,000, 12 times her expected salary in just 6 months. But it didn't stop there. Auditors found forged checks with her signature. Some originally intended for company expenses, but instead cashed for personal use. She also used company accounts to purchase luxury items, shipping personal orders directly to her home by altering the company's Amazon shipping address. By the time investigators tallied up everything, the total amount stolen was estimated at $1.36 million.
Jeez.
By early 2023, she was fired and confronted about the stolen funds. She admitted to signing fraudulent checks but denied any wrongdoing. Locked out of company systems, she was escorted from the building.
All right, that's enough of that. We got to see the interaction here.
Them on May 25th, 2023.
This is so awesome.
Okay.
I like to have one of those. That's a real Captain America shield.
You see the shield he's got?
That's a real Captain America shield.
Oh yeah.
At least they sound like they are. Okay. Moving. God, that sounds like bigger dogs. Big. I don't know, they sound big. DeKalb Police! Search warrant! DeKalb Police! Search warrant! He's coming. Yep, he's coming. Open the door! DeKalb Police, open the door!
That door's
Open the door! I have a search warrant.
Yeah, a lot
Open
of
the
new
door.
furniture. Look how that front door's all been banged up.
Open the door, or you're gonna. I'm gonna break your door. Sure. Okay, man. Anyone else home?
No, it's just me and my dog.
Are your dogs locked up?
Oh, look at all that.
Can I please see the warrant,
Yeah.
That's the
please?
hoarder.
We'll give you a copy.
Yeah.
What is this?
Is your husband home or your children home?
No, my children are at school.
Here, sure.
Oh, shit.
Go and step out. Step with my partner over here. We're gonna explain everything to you. Okay, we have to search it and make sure there's no one else here. So go out.
I have to step out?
Yes.
Well, you can't sit in there while they're
Oh my gosh,
Can I
look
get
at
my
that.
purse or anything?
Yeah.
You have to go out with them. Let go of the phone now.
No, I'm on the phone with my lawyer.
Let go.
I'm on the phone with my lawyer.
Oh, yeah.
Let go of
Yeah.
the phone. Let's step out, please. Thank you.
Search warrant would include everything.
I'll stay with you. Go ahead.
It just...
We gotta bring
gonna
that
hang out
down
with you,
a little
okay?
bit.
Can you please explain to me what's going on?
Yep.
Yeah, they're executing the search warrant,
There's
woman.
an officer that's going to talk to you once we make sure that everything's safe in here. Okay? All right? There's no one else.
How do you make sure everything's safe? And she's got to the ceiling with the stuff, man.
Yeah, I mean, she's got all these dogs. She's got.
I bet she's lost a dog in there.
Well, she
That's
what
tough.
in her pants? I mean,
Oh man, I didn't want to think about that earlier. No.
I couldn't tell she was wearing them frontwards or backwards. That's not the proper way to wear yoga pants. Just saying.
No.
I mean, what's amazing to me is she's got like 9 dogs there, and she's of course they've got the warrant, executing the warrant, and she's got her phone, and they're just like, "No, you can't have your phone." She's going, "Oh no, I'm calling my lawyer." No, you can't have your phone. It's just
Whoa,
like-
wait a second. Wait a second. Is that hair on her shoulder or is that dye from that? Is that wait,
That's
is that
hair.
where'd that weave come from? Is that the last dog or something? You don't just dyed it black.
Oh.
Is that what is that on her shirt?
So I'm curious. Chat, can you see this powered by Talk Studio on the thing on your browser?
Let's
So
see if I-
so it shows up. I want to see if I
yeah,
can.
it shows up in browser.
Okay, I'm going to see if I can remove that. But we'll continue on for a second.
Is your husband home or is he
No.
working? Okay.
Can I call my lawyer at least? Like,
Yep.
I thought you were talking to him.
But we're going to work on that, okay?
so I have to wait until you guys give me my phone.
Yes. There's a search
That's my
warrant
law-
signed by a judge that says that we will be searching your house. Okay.
Max, you got upstairs? Yeah, I'll hold it.
There it is. Now I got it working.
That's good. Oh look, someone sent flowers.
It look plastic.
What's he
Maybe they're
doing?
Lego flowers. Look at that. God. Where do you sit in a place like that? I'm just curious.
On her lap. You come over here, Shizzy. Sit on my lap. Let me clean out
Come
the place for you. Let me play. Oh, Shizzy, you're gonna be my little teddy bear, aren't you? You're gonna be my little Valentine teddy bear. You
Oh,
come
that's so
here.
bad. That's so bad.
You come here. Come here. Sit on mama's lap. Oh boy, you're too skinny. Let me give you something to eat. You need something to eat. Get some meat in those ribs.
Oh,
Said I shouldn't open the door or do anything or tell you guys to contact them first. So
I
that's not
understand. If you didn't open the door, I would have broke it down. Okay, so you're doing what you're supposed to be doing. Okay. I've got a search warrant signed by a judge. It's not like I asked to come in. I got an order to come in by the judge.
Okay.
Okay.
bring that.
Oh, he's got a gun. I thought he was. Oh my gosh, I thought he had. Never
Oh
mind.
no, they came in. They've got guns. They've got protective shields because although she said because she's a verified liar. I mean,
Mhm.
already she's a known liar. So they want to make sure that there's nobody there that's going to jump out at them and start popping them while they're trying to do stuff.
I'm going legal. Give him both.
Clear.
Wow.
Are there any weapons in the home or anything like
$2 million
that?
Yeah,
car.
my
That looked like a
husband has,
pilot.
conceal and
Locked up.
carry.
Yeah, they're locked up though.
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
And he's not here.
No.
Okay. Pantry.
Yeah.
Clear.
Felony. Yeah, it's all felony stuff.
Can I at least call someone to get my kids though from school? Like this is delaying the process if I can't
I
call
thought
them
the
and at
kids
least
were
say that.
outside. Or
My
were
kid
they?
gets
Or
out
the
of school
dogs?
at 12.
No, her dogs are there, but the kids are at school. Like they got there probably like 3 o'clock in the afternoon or something. Ooh, 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 ooh.
We got a little bit of time for that, but I will let you make phone calls for that. Okay. It's 9:30.
But if he's out on a truck run, why can't I call him and just tell him get back here now? I don't have anyone in DeKalb else to pick up my kid.
Okay. We'll let you make that call. Okay. Just not at this moment. Okay. We got to make sure house is safe, everyone's safe, and then we'll start having conversations. Okay.
Go ahead. Yo, police, search warrant. Clear. There's like a door over here on the right. I'm checking this door behind you. You gotta go around. Take your time, guys. No rush.
Yeah, there's deep corner to the right. Turning.
Oh, that's clean up there.
Yeah. This must be where they spend all their time.
That's where the kids live.
Yeah.
Am I under arrest or something?
At the moment, no.
At the moment, no.
I'm not understanding why I can't call my husband just to tell him to head back this way then.
Nope. I understand you don't have a phone on you right now, so you can't call your husband.
I do have another phone I can use though. Or I
Uh-huh.
can
Part of the search.
That's part of the search warrant. Read the
my
search warrant.
tablet's part of it too.
Yep.
We're almost about 15 seconds. We'll be done.
All right, clear.
We checked that, right, bud?
All right. Yep.
All right. We're coming up.
Well, welcome, Missy Spark. Good to see you. I don't know who this is. Got her. I don't know who she is either. She was arrested though.
Hey,
Embezzled like
she
$2
says
million.
He's out on a run right now, so no one should be home.
You guys next first.
I swear no one is here but me and my dogs.
That's okay. They got it checked out. I appreciate you.
I
do.
swear.
I know.
Closet. Good.
Hey Zach, how you doing?
He's alive. That's the amazing thing.
Yeah.
Coming.
Holy crap.
There's a lot of stuff.
Oh man, I love it. Well, you know, I was
guys
going
good
to do
then?
some cleaning tonight. I don't
Almost last room.
feel so bad about not cleaning.
You don't feel so bad about not cleaning tonight?
No, like I really thought this looks horrible. I mean, it absolutely looks horrible right now. I'm like, I spent hours on this yesterday. It's nothing. This is a piece of cake, man. This is just like, this looks like Christmas morning. You know, I haven't picked up my toys yet. This is like John Naylor says, where the body's hidden. That's what this looks like.
It
Over
does.
here.
While you guys are here, check secondaries. Secondaries.
Good Lord.
It's almost up to her TV. Oh my gosh! Look, there's no sink because there's so much stuff. No, there's a
It's all
sink. There's a
product.
sink, right? Is there a
Yeah.
sink?
Yeah, there's a sink right there. There's a sink. There's a sink right here.
Oh.
Sink right here. Sink right here. But yeah, the TV is so big that it blocks the doorway to get in there. Did you see
I
that?
didn't notice that. I was noticing all the stuff climbed up to the top. Oh, dude.
Here, look. As he comes in, watch as he comes in there.
Secondaries.
All right, there's the TV. That's like a 52-inch TV or something.
Oh, that's awesome.
I'm serious. Could you imagine? You got your TV right there. Like, just like that's a double vanity, but you can only use one of them. I mean, it's just loaded.
I mean, how do you
Don't look at the toilet. Don't look at the toilet. No, don't want to see it.
You know what I haven't seen is a washing machine.
That's true. That is true. We haven't seen that yet.
We get under the bed.
Yeah. I don't think anybody's going to be under the
Clear
bed.
channel?
Sorry?
Are you good for me to clear the channel?
Yes.
Okay, stand 7. We're secure. You can clear fireplace.
Why do they want my text messages?
I'm never seeing text messages again.
Why do they want my text messages?
For the offense that's listed in the warrant.
You said the offense.
Yeah.
Can you explain that? What does that mean?
Yep. You got a lot of questions. There's another detective that's going to have those answers for you, okay?
Okay.
I'll get him for you once he's done doing what he's doing inside.
I wonder how that works.
How long you lived here?
3 years now.
Because she a thief?
Yeah, that's why you work.
How many dogs do you have?
6. 2 I'm babysitting and 4 I'm
I don't know. Get that lame old wig.
All right, so this is Detective Lickle. We've got a lot of questions. He's got the information for you. Okay. So,
She's the hoarder and thief.
Patient, if you would please just let's go ahead and slip down the swing.
Why can't we stand? I would like to stay closer to my house if that's possible.
Well,
I
at
don't
this
wanna
point,
go
at this
to
point in
jail.
time, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to
She
come down.
can't go very far.
For what?
Huh? As right now, you're in custody. You're in custody. You're under arrest for theft as of right now. Okay.
So I'm being charged?
As of right now, yes.
Okay, so when can I call my husband
I'll let you as soon as we get down
and my
there.
lawyer?
I know you
That
have
guy
a
back
lot. I
there
know
is
you
too
have a lot
pretty
of
to be a
questions,
cop.
and I want to be as accommodating as
Yeah.
possible. Okay.
Like, look at his
So
pants. Like, all
as soon as we
clean
get
and
down
stuff.
there, says we'll sit down, we'll have a talk, and when everything's situated, like I said, I can answer questions for you, and I'll let you make what phone calls you need to. Okay.
So who's all under arrest? Who's all under
Who
arrest?
all's
What's
under
the charges?
arrest?
As of right now, you're the only one
That
here,
cop,
so
it just came out. He's under arrest. This dog's under arrest. You, lady, you.
You're under arrest. Well, who else needs to be under arrest? $4.99 from the Zax's Shiz. Have you seen the guy that gets pulled over? One cock accidentally shoots him in the leg trying to remove his side.
Yeah, I saw that, man. Did you ever see that?
Oh no, I hadn't.
Yeah, the guy's like, all right, I got. I think he had concealed carry. He's like, yeah, I'm concealed carry, and he had a Glock in his pocket. And she's like, all right, I'm gonna take this out. She reaches in, pulls the trigger, man, and he's like, ow!
Ow.
Yeah. It's like,
Jeez.
oh, dude, it's so dumb.
That's so crazy.
It's so dumb.
That's so crazy. Oh, I didn't see that. Yamaha says, I am looking at you right now. I'm looking at you right now, genius.
Who's being arrested? Well,
We're looking at you right
what I'm
now.
looking at.
I mean, who else do we need to arrest? Who else is in on this?
right now, you're the only one that's being charged.
Who else would be charged? My husband would be charged?
I don't at this point in time. I'm just concerned about talking to you. Okay.
You said you would answer more of my questions.
You will. You will. We've got to do this part first. We will talk to you more at the police department. So for now, put your hands behind your back.
So when can I make my phone call? Because my kids get out at 12.
Step forward, please. Thank you.
Oh, they get out at 12, so they're youngsters.
Pull your sleeve up a little bit and your hair out of the way so we don't get stuck in there, okay?
That's not hair. It's not her hair, at least. I mean, we'll pull your hair. Well, it's not really hers.
That's roadkill, man.
It's just like, oh, it was my husband that did that all. I see it coming. It feels good. It was my husband did it all. I see it coming. Don't talk to cop. Well, no. I mean, she is correct because if she is concerned, if she is honestly concerned about her kids, then she needs to to talk to the police to make sure someone picks up her kids and they don't just leave them there. Oh, yep.
I know you got a lot of questions, and I want to provide the answers for you, but then again, I just don't want to sit here and air out laundry in front of the entire neighborhood.
Oh, that was code, man.
Most
That was so
importantly, I would
code.
like to call my
Air out
my
laundry in
husband
front
so
of
we
all
can get the
y'all.
kids. Is my
That was code, man. That was a slip in there. Air out laundry. You got like laundry in there hanging on. It's on the banister and everything.
It was
I didn't
everywhere.
see a washing machine. I'm just saying, I didn't see a washing machine. You didn't see any Tide Pods laying around.
Oh,
Well, I didn't look in the kitchen either. Ow! I just hit myself in the face.
the detectives can talk with you in your dirty clothes. She needs to do her trousers up for her police by the right side.
Tracy, there's no right size with that.
No. Oh my gosh.
my husband under arrest? Are you guys trying to get him too?
Oh,
As
there
right
she's
now,
gonna say it.
That's one of our first priorities is.
That look on her
Not
face.
hugging Kim was the whole idea.
Oh, that look on her face is like, huh?
Oh, wait a second. Is this the same chick that's in Pakistan right now?
No. Oh, she might be. I
You know
doubt
what
it.
I'm talking
though.
about, right?
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. That is so crazy.
Yeah, there's a chick she refuses to leave until the government pays her $100,000 a year.
Yeah, Mo showed that the yesterday. She was because I was like, what the hell is this banana? She goes, wait, something else just came up. Look at this, Pakistan. This lady's freaking out back. I want to see her videos.
The kids are okay. Says so we're gonna try.
But are you telling me the truth or are you just saying it? Because
Passion.
I don't even know what
I'm
I'm
just
even
saying
who's
it. I'm
charging
just
me.
saying it.
Passion,
Just messing with you.
I'm
I'm
being
just saying.
upfront honest. I've been doing this for almost 19 years.
Okay.
I'm not trying to bamboozle you
Okay.
or anything like that. Okay.
It doesn't even say who's charging me. It doesn't even say who's charging me.
We'll
DeKalb Police Department.
Yep, we'll talk about charges and whatnot when we get down there. Like I said, well, I'm not trying to bamboozle you. We'll try to get hold of your husband, try to make arrangements for the kids and whatnot, and get it all situated. Okay.
Shocks on the thing.
Sorry.
Oh, it did. It
Sorry,
squeaked, didn't it? I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't paying
Stop.
attention, man. Oh.
Shocks are like, it's just like, oh God.
The most
big
comfortable, but
old
I'll get you out of those ASAP. Okay.
Come sit on mama's lap. Give me,
The boxes?
Mr. Shizzwhiznut. Sit on mama's
they're
lap.
Clearing stuff out. It says clearing stuff out of the
You
vans.
been eating?
This
You
is
need
part of the
something to
search
eat.
warrant, which items were listed here. Obviously, you got your copy. It's right here. You can, when we get down to the PD, I'll let you look back over it again. Okay. Like, how long's your what? How long's your stuff gonna be gone for?
Yes.
It's part of the investigation. 100% honesty. I don't know because if whatever.
She probably asked, how long is it going to be going for? Can you wash it while you got it out?
I'm just buying new clothes. I'm not washing them. That's how she got caught. It's like she smelled bad. Like there's something going on over here. There's Amazon packages all the time.
Miss Sparkle says, find the lap first.
Oh, she says her little Shizzy knows where her lap is. Climb on up here. Climb up here on mama's lap.
Whatever's collected will be collected as evidence, and then it's gotta go through,
Oh.
Man, it's obvious who's wearing the pants in that family.
Oh no. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Oh man. Oh jeez. Oh my gosh. I'm not saying it anymore.
Oh jeez.
I'm not saying it anymore.
whether you take it to court, whether that's you take it to court, whether you're found guilty or you're found innocent, whatever, and then he says if everything works out, when you're found innocent or innocent or charges are dismissed, that property be returned to you. Okay?
But they're gonna have it until then.
And right now, yes.
During the search of the suspect's home, investigators uncovered a significant amount of high-value items believed to have been purchased with fraudulent funds. Among the most notable finds was an estimated $116,000 worth of jewelry.
$116,000 worth of jewelry, dude.
Well, in her defense, I mean, that's depending on where she got the jewelry, it's not that many pieces. Could be just one really nice watch or something.
That's true. That's true. Bad Ducks, is she the Amazon subscription plan for flat for the special nights, you know?
Bad Duck, have you ever had a special night? Have you ever had a special lady?
Oh, you've never had a special lady. I mean, she's willing. She'll let you sit on her lap. You don't
know
even
what's
have
funny?
to find it.
I was thinking he was talking about like for fried chicken because I was like, man, you know, she's gonna be there. That's what I said. I was gonna stop talking. I was like, she'd be like, "Oh, come here, Shizzy. I'm making you my old family recipe. Yeah, we got some fried chicken." And I could just imagine her in that dirty kitchen, and like she'd be there over the skillet, you know, frying it, and like grease would pop up on her hands, and stuff, and she'd just like lick her fingers. Not the fact that it's burning her hand. She's gonna lick the grease off her finger.
Either
That
that
shit's
or
not
use some
talking.
of those clothes. That's what it is. Just got grease all over them.
Oh, it's gonna be so bad. It's gonna be so bad.
Cops are picking it up, and it just like comes up, and they lay it in there, and it stays in its form as it was laid over the banister. Oh, I wouldn't want to tell you. No, I don't think anybody would want to. Bad Duck selects the ladies. He prefers the dark meat.
Hey, it's all dark meat with the lights out.
Oh, that's true.
Including a large diamond chain, multiple necklaces ranging from $1,000 to $15,000 each,
Whew.
earrings valued between $3,000 and $5,000 per pair, and a $20,000 diamond ring. Officers also located cash and coins totaling approximately $500. Financial documents seized from the home revealed forged checks made out in the suspect's name, totaling over $43,000, along with fraudulent direct deposit slips linked to the company's payroll system. Investigators also found evidence of Amazon purchases made using company funds, amounting to $28,500, which included electronics, clothing, and other personal luxury items. Additionally, records confirmed the suspect had fraudulently obtained company health insurance from 2019 to 2023.
How do you do that?
I don't know. Fraudulent life insurance? Like maybe they lied? I don't know. No,
I mean, how do you lie if you're working for the company and you got health insurance? I don't know, man. I don't know.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Yes, I figured out what the problem was with the mic, guys. Thank you. I appreciate it. Then buy soap. I don't know. Buy something. You have that much coins in your couch cushions. Yeah, I mean that's not uncommon. But I mean the thing is all of her assets are being seized. Like anything that she owns is being seized, including her house.
$2 million.
Yeah, until they get that money back, they just seize it all.
Oh, wait a second. Is that a Christmas tree of trash in the back corner?
No, those are balloons, I think. Maybe they're pinatas.
Oh.
It could be pinatas.
Man. Oh, that's those. Yeah, those from the flower place, whatever. Okay.
Her share, costing the company $39,000. In total, the loss to the company was estimated at nearly $2 million, with much of the stolen money funding a lavish lifestyle. A search of the...
I'm sorry, that doesn't look lavish to me. That just looks like a hoardish lifestyle.
Yeah, that was... I'm like, you're lavish and my lavish are different.
And this leaves her husband and family in serious trouble. Yeah. Yeah. That's the thing people don't understand. When you start stealing stuff, man, it doesn't affect just you. You know?
I'll tell you what, though. If I had $2 million, man, you wouldn't see me again. I'd be gone, man. I'd be like, I'm out of here.
That $2 million ain't nothing, man. In this day and age, 2 million, it'll last you
I tell you
what,
what,
like
the
3,
rate I'm
4
at right
years?
now, it'll take me 150 years. No, let me rephrase that. 220 years to make $2 million. All right. So if I had $2 million right now, man, I'm thinking that's a lot of money.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. But I'm just saying, in this day and age, you can't retire on 2 million.
Oh, I'm still shopping at Walmart, man. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not that's not Publix money.
Oh no, I'm talking, buying even the cheap stuff. That doesn't go forever. I mean, if your house is paid for and your car is paid for, then maybe 10 years.
Dude, it's crazy. I started like every once in a while, like I used to love cars, and it's like
Yeah.
then I just like it got out of the whole thing. Then it's like every once in a while I started looking at cars, like kind of get an idea what they cost and stuff. And I started looking at cars, man, and I like Bill, I was like, okay, what do I really need? I need air conditioning, and I
Yeah.
think that's it. That's the only thing I really want. And because everything else I don't want to pay for. And then it's the other thing is like, okay, what are all the toys and the bells and whistles, they sell? So I'll go through and I was like, okay, that's cool. Like it's like a Wrangler, right? Like a Jeep Wrangler, just stripped out, because I had that top off, I'd have the doors off.
Right.
Perfect for me. And then like I build it like with like all their knickknacks they got. I mean, they got like, super duper. They got cameras now underneath so you can see yourself as you're rock crawling and stuff. Yeah, I want that, man. It sounds so cool. I want that too. I get done building a Jeep Wrangler, man. It's $100,000. I'm like,
Yeah.
what?
Yeah.
And one day I did that. I started looking at cars that I just not like a Porsche, I wasn't looking at the Mercedes or anything like that. Just cars, like 4-wheel drive things. I could not find anything under 100 grand. So when you say like $2 million doesn't last, these cars are expensive. Holy cow!
Yes.
Check a pickup truck, man, a full size truck under $75,000 doesn't exist. It's crazy.
No, I mean, and that's that like our whenever I got this car that I've got now, I did buy it new. I mean, it's paid off. And so someone asked me, so how long you plan on keeping that car? I was like, well, till the wheels come off, and then I'll rebuild it and put the wheels back on. And when the engine blows, I'll drop a new engine in it. I mean, it's gonna take somebody totaling the car out before I'll ever get rid of it.
Right?
I don't want to buy a new car. It's
man,
too
crazy.
expensive.
Well, I mean, I'm not like I've spent a lot of time on the road,
Yeah.
and like there's a time, man. I mean, when your car is where you're in 8 hours a day or something like that, all the nice stuff's great, but man, right now I just need to go from here to there and make sure that I get there from here. I would, like the only thing like this, the one thing that I'm thinking like, man, that'd be nice to have is 4-wheel drive, because you just in East Tennessee, you never know what the weather's going to be, something like that, and just anyway. But yeah, that's like everything else, man. I don't want all this stuff. And I'm just like, no, I'll never have a new car. I just realized. Well, even then, I don't like buying new cars. I like buying used still.
Yeah, I mean, this car, I'll probably sell it to get something larger, a little more, just because I don't have enough room in it to haul anything around.
Well, see, that's like us. We got dogs and stuff, and like 2 years ago, we went on vacation, and we drove down to South Carolina, went to the beach with the dogs, and it's like, yeah, this would be cool to have an SUV, but geez, man, no.
Yeah, they're expensive.
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah. What I really want
Suspects
is a Mr. T A-Team van, but my wife doesn't. She thinks that's you can get those before. You can get the Mercedes makes one actually. All those Sprinter vans or whatever they got. They actually make one in 4-wheel drive. I was like, that's the perfect car. I was like, think about it. I was like, we don't need a back seat. We'll just get a big mattress for the dogs. We have a big dog bed.
Yeah, well, wait until you find out how much one of those tires costs to replace on those Sprinter vans.
Dude, I need new tires now. And I actually looked to see what a lease costs to figure out how many months I could pay for what the cost of new tires would be. There's some good deals on leases, and I'm like, I don't want to do a lease, but man, at least I know I can get from here to there and back.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have to have. It comes with tires. It comes with new tires.
Yeah, I mean, I just had to put new tires on mine, and luckily I know some people that were able to get me a pretty good damn deal. So I was able to put new tires on the real cheap.
I need to
And
go to Ronnie's used tires. He's got a good selection.
yeah, he does.
Ronnie's a good guy.
Phone revealed Google searches including, how much time do you get for money laundering? How much time do you get for fraud? How much time do you get for asset misappropriation?
Jeez.
Class 1 felony Illinois sentence. What makes a person not get a bond in Illinois? And how to prove you did not misappropriate funds, indicating she was researching the potential legal consequences of her actions. The woman
It's
was
always a
charged
Google
with
search
theft
that
over
gets
$1
you.
million, Class X felony, misappropriation of financial.
I've never heard of that Class X felony.
Oh, I didn't see that. No,
Yeah, you said a Class X felony.
that's got to be a new deal for internet fraud or something. I don't know.
Introduce me to your people. Oh no, that's the thing. It's because I used to work in the in the auto business. It's one of those where you just gotta catch everybody at the right time, grease the right amount of palms. I mean, I still paid full price. Just I didn't pay full price to the tar, to some like aftermarket tire place. They hooked me up really good. I mean, the tires should last the lifetime of the car now.
Oh, that's bad.
As much
Yeah,
as,
you do need a new car if the tires are going to last a lifetime.
oh yeah, I mean, I'm just saying that's how many miles I put on. Oh, nice. Wendy Bender says $5 from Wendy Bender. Wendy Bono. Hi, Shizzy. Expert in chat. I'm late. What the hell are we watching? We're just watching some crazy stuff. I'm giving
This is a
Streamlabs.
multimillionaire.
Who is Wender
He's a
Bender?
multimillionaire.
Multimillionaire. Damn.
Multimillionaire. She stole $2 million.
Yeah.
And this is her house.
Yeah.
When they went
This
to
is
the
the state of her house. I mean, couldn't you just pay somebody to clean up for you?
Financial institution property, over $1 million, Class X felony.
Oh no, he says Class X, but it's a Class A felony. Class A felony. I was like, Class X.
Continuing financial crimes enterprise, Class 1 felony, and 3 counts of forgery, Class 3 felony. Her bond was set at $500,000, and she later pleaded not guilty. This remains an open case with the last scheduled court date set for early 2025.
Early 2025. Yeah, go check out Bodycam Edition. They're the ones that had this up. Thanks, Wonderbender. I appreciate you. Classics felony. Wow, that must be because the amount so for yeah. Well, I think they meant Class A. It was yeah. For stealing over $1 million. Maybe that's true. Maybe it is a Class X. I don't know.
Is that a well, hold on, is that the announcer person there? Is that a AI?
I think so. I think it is.
Because I hear
AI.
everybody using something now, and it's like as soon as I hear an AI voiceover thing, I'm like, nah, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing it, man. I'm not. Get out there and talk. I don't. Oh, look, I clipped a little video. I'm going to do a little AI voiceover.
Well, and it's a possibility they just got a classless felony. Classless felony. I don't have scoliosis. I just have a tiny car. That's awesome. Oh, about $100 a month sounds about right. Muted? Am I muted?
Am I muted?
You're not muted. Nope, we're not muted at all. So if you can't hear us, something else is going on. Because you see that
turn
light?
volume up.
See that light around my thing? That shows
yeah, it
that I'm
does.
not muted. Yeah. Let's see. So we got this Sov Sit one. It's oh no, this is a Karen attorney. Oh, let's see what Karen attorney has to say.
Oh my gosh.
And there wasn't anything that I could do. I wasn't driving too fast. I was trying to slow down even more.
Miss Campfield Caber, you can hear me, right?
Yes, I can.
I'm gonna
All right.
love this. Oh
This
my
is a
gosh. This is gonna be so great. I was like, what? We're going right into crying? Like, is there not like a beginning to this? And then it comes to this. I'm like, oh my gosh.
yeah.
She falls apart on stream. Oh, just take a good look at her face right now and watch the slow transition as she melts.
Oh, that's funny. Deborah says, "Oh, fixed. My cell phone keeps attached to my earbuds." Well, she sees lights bling his thing. That's awesome. I love it. Oh,
Citation was issued on January 10th of this year on US 131 there in Wayland Township. Said too fast for conditions involving an accident. You're here, ma'am, on this citation to do one of three things. First is you could admit responsibility to the citation, or two, admit responsibility, but you'd like to provide some sort of explanation to court as to how or why this happened. Or three, you wish to contest this citation. In other words, fight this ticket at what we call informal hearing. What were you looking to do?
I want the hearing, please. I deny responsibility.
All right.
Yes.
Then the first thing I do is swear you both in. You want to go ahead and raise your right hands. You swear or affirm any testimony that you give here today would be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
All right.
ooh,
Ma'am, it makes a
Hard to
lot
hear
more
that,
sense for
Mary.
me to start with the deputy. He has the burden to establish to me why you were issued a citation in the first place, but then after that, you'll have an opportunity to either ask questions or testify on your own behalf, all right?
Yes. Can I just state something for the record first before we begin?
Sure.
The only thing that I wanted to state is that I did previously request an adjournment of this because I did suffer a head injury and I am written off from work because of my head injury by a concussion doctor at the neurology center at Bronson.
A confession doctor?
I'm not supposed to be practicing law. So
no, it's a concussion doctor.
But did she not say confession doctor?
No, she said she said she has to make a confession.
Okay.
She was seeing a concussion doctor because she was giving head and she got it injured. She injured the head. Yeah, that's what I heard.
I don't feel that I should have to go forward.
Oh, she is an attorney also.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, this is even better.
They do not,
Forward.
let me tell you what, in law school, they do not teach girls how to put on makeup, and they do not teach guys how to dress. They do not, especially how to shine shoes. I'll tell you the worst part is that they do not teach men to make sure they don't have visible holes in their socks. And they should. Shizzy's laughing because he's like 1 in 3 attorneys have visible holes in their socks.
Yeah. It's true. Oh,
And it's a beautiful fact of life.
Will Ferrell School of Law. That's right. Whenever you hear a concussion, you hear it as a confession. Oh.
But I was told by the court we could not adjourn this unless I wanted to have a formal hearing and skip this process. So I
That
just,
is correct.
I
If you
wanted.
don't want to go forward today, you can ask for formal hearing. That'll get reset and they'd be compliant with you asking for a date considerably farther out. But for informal hearing, we don't move dates, either by officer or by defendant.
Yeah,
Oh, nice. I love that. Ted Wendell says, a class X felony in Illinois is one of the most serious types of crime, just below first-degree murder, and includes offenses like armed robbery. Thank you very much, Ted. I appreciate that information. That's so helpful.
Hey, more importantly, man, I love Ted's avatar. I was commenting on it before. Like that's like Winston Churchill's baby picture.
Oh, that is
Look at that.
awesome.
Isn't that great?
That is so cool.
I don't know, man. That'd be cool if you saw a kid doing that. I would die. I would absolutely die. Be like, can I get your picture?
I'm wondering why, because see, for me, I've got some weird icon over the top of it that says double click to update over his whole icon, so I can't see it on this.
Oh.
I'm glad that you guys can. That's cool. Thank you so much. Oh yes, that is awesome.
I just wanted the court to be aware that my processing right now is slower. And so I might take a moment to ask questions and things.
That's fine. We have time.
Thank you.
All right. And so with that, Deputy, you want to pick up the narrative somewhere where it makes sense and explain the issuing of the citation?
Yes, sir. So on January 10th, 2025, shortly after 5:04 p.m., we were dispatched to southbound US 131, just south of the 6-1 mile marker on ramp, for one vehicle crashed into the ditch. Upon arriving on scene, we found a single vehicle identified as a 2016 Chevy, red in color, with the attached Michigan license plate of Edward Lincoln David 430, into the right-hand shoulder of southbound US 131. Through investigation, I found that the vehicle was traveling southbound when it had lost control, went into the ditch, and did sustain damage. I did issue the driver and the only occupant of the vehicle identified as Angelique, and I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Angelique Camfield Kuiper, the citation for the violation of the basic speed law for driving too fast. I did issue her citation SD 33604.
All right. And Ms. Camfield Kuiper, what is it you wish to tell me?
I would like to cross-examine the deputy, please.
Oh, she wants to cross-examine the joke. Oh, this is also cool. I didn't know I could do this.
Oh, that's cool. Now it looks like we're judging them.
And then we got this one where it makes it big and biggin, and then that one, which is the normal one, and then there's other ones too. Oh my gosh!
Already pre-made. That's so cool.
Yeah, there's like that. You gotta have like 3 or 4 to do that. That's 2. That's that one. That's that one. That's that one. Oh my gosh, they got so many of these things. I like this though. Oh look. And then you can do that.
Oh, that's cool.
I like that. I like the judgy
that's
one.
Cool. Yeah, I know. It's like I feel like we're holding court, you know? Like we need a gavel.
We do need a gavel.
Dude, we need to get some, man.
I'm gonna see if I can do
awesome.
this.
I had a little stressor gavel once.
Oh, cool. Look at that. Now it looks like I'm looking at you. See?
Wait, am I still looking at you?
Yeah.
Okay, on YouTube it reverses it. Is that what everybody was talking about, the mirror thing?
Yeah.
Oh, see, so that's the difference here. Okay.
Yeah, so everything in your background is mirrored too.
So what does that mean?
Well, look at your camera. Yeah.
Right.
No, it's not. It's backwards.
It is.
Yeah, it's
I'm
awesome.
dyslexic, man. I have a hard time with stuff like that.
Okay.
And Deputy Earl, how long have you been a deputy for the Allegan County Sheriff's Department?
I've been here for 2.5 years.
Any prior law enforcement experience?
Yes, ma'am. I've been an officer
Hey,
prior to
Shelley
that for a
Huckabee.
separate agency for a year and a half.
When did you graduate the academy?
I believe it was 2020.
And what?
Ms. Camfield Kuiper, how would this be relevant to your citation?
She's trying to say
I think I have the right to ask him his background and experience to determine whether I was going too fast when there was no personal observation.
Then let me just put something on record here. This is not a speeding ticket. It's not accusing you of speeding. You can get this ticket going 10 miles an hour. What it is you have a duty to maintain your vehicle on the roadway. Weather conditions and road conditions are not a legal defense to this ticket. Essentially, the only legal defense to this ticket is I didn't slide off the road. So I'll let you proceed, but what the officer's experience is not relevant. He's not making a judgment call that you were too fast for conditions. He's simply observing that your car left the roadway. That is the only element to this citation.
Actually, Your Honor, I looked up the statute and the statute says exactly, it is under the speeding statute under 257-627 parens 1 that
Yes, ma'am, but like I said, if you're going 10 miles an hour and you slide off the roadway, you will still get this citation. It is not accusing you of speeding. It is accusing you of going too fast for conditions.
Oh, dude, that's the worst thing ever, too, because that's all subjective. Yeah, that's what she should say. She'd say, well, going too fast for the conditions is subjective in its nature. Like you're assuming that, because it is whatever the rainfall is, or the snow or the ice or whatever else. So then you put into calculations like the condition of my car, my tires, the any type of like anti-locking and all that stuff in there. It's a subjective thing. That's exactly what she should be saying is her argument.
Well, there's a reason why
gummy bears.
there's a reason why she's not a lawyer. But guess what? Guess what we
Oh,
have
she
here?
was.
We got this one.
Oh, what's up?
How you doing, brother?
I think MG and I have talked about the driving for the conditions than before. That's where I get all that stuff.
What's going on?
It's going. It is going. Man,
Why can't I not hear you?
That is you. That is a you thing.
Studio.
You
That's weird.
if you go down to where it says mute, there's a little button there. Click on that and on the little arrow, and it'll tell you what your item is to turn on. So you can increase. You got echo cancellation, adjust mic volume, all that kind of stuff.
No, that's still not.
It's not working.
There it goes.
Yeah. Okay. So it's got all the tools down there.
Yeah, pretty cool. And I got dark mode as a guest.
Yes, I know. It's that little button down there at the bottom. I'm liking this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm about
Yeah,
to
like is this the Studio Pro? Is that what this is?
Yeah. Well, if you have I have a paid version of Streamlabs because I was testing it out and I forgot to cancel it.
Well, they have like the standard is, I think the Talk Studio Pro is like $17 a month.
No, I just if you get StreamYard, or Streamlabs or
I have the Streamlabs. I had the desktop app.
Yeah, so with the desktop app, you can get an upgraded version of it. I've got the upgraded version of it already.
Okay.
Like I think it was on sale for like $11.99 a month or something like that, or I don't know.
I have that. The Talk Studios because it's web based like StreamYard. So
well, if you're already paying for the Streamlabs, if you're already paying for that version of it.
Streamlabs.
Oh, well, in the Talk version, you do have a free version. You just don't have 1080p or something like that. And
the Talk Studio, the free version doesn't, but the Pro comes with 1080p, like unlimited streaming, 11 guests.
Yeah,
multi-streaming, like all kinds of stuff.
Where is that?
10-hour streams.
Yep, that's what I got.
Yeah.
I've got the upgraded version already.
Talk Studio Pro.
And I do have a referral thing, so if I refer, I get like $10. It's awesome.
Yeah. What's the I mean, okay, so if I get it, I'll get your referral. But what's the website? I want to see what all the stuff it has on it.
Just streamlabs.com.
Yeah, how come I'm there and it looks like OBS?
Because what you have to do is you have to put in Talk Studio. Type in Streamlabs Talk Studio.
Or like if you go to Streamlabs, then I think there's like the little
come in products.
Yeah, go to products.
Streamlabs desktop.
I just scrolled down like towards the bottom of the main page.
You don't want desktop.
No.
What you're looking for here, let me show
scroll down. It says check out our full suite of creator tools. It's about 2/3 of the way down the home page. And you can find Talk Studio Pro and hit explore and then go to plans.
For a friend, get $10. And then
Cloud, what's that?
Sign up.
Streamlabs Ultra?
No, not Streamlabs. Not the. This is Talk Studio.
Well, how come I don't have Talk Studio?
No, it's a browser based.
Yeah, it's web based like StreamYard.
Well, I just went to streamlabs.com. Why? So
yeah, go to streamlabs.com/talk-studio.
And then Shizzwhiznut.
At least that's what my webpage is.
All right. Get started for free.
Don't.
But you just click on the plans.
Yeah, they want me to. They
$7
want
a
me to
month.
sign up for something. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. To get the referral, you can just get it. It's awesome, and you can do a trial version of it. You can pay for it by the month.
Yeah. Well, I guess if you do like Streamlabs Ultra, you like get all of this stuff, I guess.
Yeah, that's what I've got. Is Streamlabs.
You get the mobile, you get desktop plus,
Mhm.
mobile plus, web suite Ultra. That's like $27, which is basically what I'm paying for StreamYard now.
Yeah.
Because I went to cancel my like the standard thing, the $45 a month. And they're like,
Yep.
hey, would you do, we'll for $26 or $26 a month for like 6 or 8 months or something like that. And I was like, yeah, okay. You
But
bought
gotta
yourself
stay
some
with it for
time
a
because
bunch
that's
of
down to
years.
what I was paying before you jacked up the damn price.
What they
Oh,
do? You went to cancel and they said what?
Yeah, I canceled it and they're like, oh, don't leave. If we'll give you we'll offer you this. And it's like I think it's like 6 months at $26 or something like that. So
Oh, I need to cancel then.
but
yeah.
But I mean,
Yeah.
if Talk Studio does the same thing, then
Yeah.
why would I pay 26 or $27 a month and I pay 17 and do the exact same thing?
Exactly.
And get one more guest.
Well, and on top of that, show him, expert. Show him your camera.
Oh yeah, check this out. So you can do a dual camera here. So let's figure out how to add cam.
Mhm.
All right, and then Shizzy has to pull it up, right?
Yeah.
There you go. Hi.
See?
Oh, cool.
That's actually a pretty good camera.
Oh yeah, there's an add cam. Sweet.
Yeah.
I could add a freaking cat cam. I could have a cat camera.
Yeah. Exactly. That's
or
what I'm.
or a Lego camera or whatever.
Exactly.
Holy shit.
I think you can add. I don't know. I'd have to read, but I know you
It
can
says
add
multiple
one.
cameras in the plans. It says
Yeah.
multiple. What's that mean?
It just says multiple.
More than
doesn't say how
one?
many. It's just more than one.
Yeah.
Maybe
I mean,
up to 11, since you can have 11 guests. I'm sure it takes a
so
guest
if I could
slot.
have 11 cameras. Oh, I'd
Or
have
do like a
hilarious.
360. You could hook up your 360 camera.
Dude, if I could do that, that'd be so cool.
Oh God, yeah.
360 and above your head.
Now I can do 360 straight to YouTube.
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. You
You
can
need to
already
do one because I
dual
can watch
cameras
it and
with
like move.
OBS.
I can look around with the
Yeah, you
remote.
can see like you
My
look over here
kids,
and
my
see
daughter asked
monitor,
like
you look
because
over
I've done
here and
that.
see my wall.
Yeah, where somebody's done like a drone or something over the ocean, and like she's like, "Oh, let's do that," because she likes to move it around. Or there's some
Yeah.
underwater, and so she's like, "Find one of those
I have
360
videos
ones."
uploaded like that.
Oh,
I
need to
got
find some.
the UT baseball parade in 360.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that was. I don't know how to watch that, so I'm just hoping it's pretty good. It took 8 hours to upload it.
Yeah, we already know that. Streamlabs can handle at least 2 cameras, but you can have as many as streaming software it can handle. Yeah.
But Streamlabs would be my streaming software. That's why I need to.
Well, here's the thing. Got to be careful with which you choose. Some of the streaming service will limit guests, dual and multi-streaming along with other things. Captain Kirk did a video recently about streaming
But
services.
none of us really like stream to our own stuff while we're on here.
Yeah.
No,
well,
that's the thing.
And do like I did today. So whenever I was on Down Home Network, what I did is because they have a really small channel.
Mm-hmm.
It so to get some more people to come in, what I did is I started the stream and then I set it up where it would redirect to them, which they didn't have redirected. Of course, what do you expect for a bunch of 80-year-olds?
Yeah.
So what I did is I had it redirect to them, let everybody know that we were going to redirect over to theirs. So that way we're not sharing all the same viewers and competing for that.
Yeah.
Which Which if you guys want to have some fun, go check out the Down Home Network. That was a blast today. Yeah. And it should just automatically send you over there. I don't know if it does it do that after a stream whenever you set that up on YouTube, Expert.
What?
Like if somebody goes and watches that video, will it automatically redirect them to that other stream?
I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah,
I
on
don't.
a video thing, I don't know. You'd
Yeah,
have to
if you're
go
like
in and
on like a replay crew
yeah.
watch, I don't know that it does that.
I'll find out though right now.
I don't think it does.
That would be interesting to know.
I'll do one.
Yeah, but you probably because that's through chats, you'd have to have live chat replay on.
No, wait a second.
I
Yeah,
do.
it will. It will because you know why? Because on shorts, I can link my shorts to a video. So after my short is like if you watch a short of mine.
Yeah, that may be a short. That may be a feature they allow for shorts.
Yeah, I'll see if they do.
John Naylor says it did
didn't
not
for you?
redirect. Alicia says it didn't redirect.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, I did put a link to the Down Home Network. So if you want to see the rest of that stream, just go to the link that I put in the browser. That should take you to the Down Home Network channel, and then you could go there. Now, and I think they were going to be reaching out to get somebody on for next month, because I think they just do a stream once a month on there. And yeah, I'm gonna have didn't redirect you when you watched. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, guys.
Yeah, I just checked out on a video. I can't redirect.
Oh,
I could. That's what I was thinking.
Sorry to hear that. You're not watching unless the Down Home Network has banjos. Oh yeah, they got all kinds of banjos. Got to watch it.
So
It was probably the most fun that I had all day. It was doing that. Not that this isn't fun, but that was a blast. Slap that like button. Thank you, Mary. I appreciate you. Please don't put your camera in her shorts. Please don't put your camera in her shorts.
So right now, Pro is $17 a month.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It's
When do I
pretty
pay for
damn
stream?
awesome. And I mean, there is things that StreamYards has that I'll have to figure out, like how to, like for your wiggle stuff. Like there's reaction things down here,
Yeah.
but I want to see if I can change those out.
Ooh. I mean, I'm wondering, yeah, there may be a way to do it through like do a stream deck, but
Well, no, there is a place to add, and also my intro video. Oh, it loaded up much better. I mean, it was quick loading up there, and it also the outro video is going to be off the chain whenever it ends. Also, you can share the different tabs, which is cool.
How much is StreamYard right now?
It's like
StreamYard
Yeah.
for
what?
the like pro plan or whatever. That's it's like
Yeah.
45, 44, 45, like $45 a month.
Man, that's
Yeah.
And then they're
$30
like
difference.
their top one is $100 a month.
Yeah.
What used to
not
be
doing that.
$50 a month.
And I've got everything that their top one has right here.
Yeah, that's what I'm
I'd
saying.
be saving $35 a month.
Other than 4K streaming, I think StreamYard's top one gives you 4K, but
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, so everybody can see the pores in my skin.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
$1,000 a year. Yeah.
yeah, no damn way.
So wait a second. It's wow.
Yeah.
I just give myself a $50 super chat.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. And then I want to see if I can. Okay, so I'm
may
just
sign up for do a
checking this
free
out.
one. Just to
Cool. So I can remove people how I need to, and oh yeah, this is awesome. This is awesome.
Yeah.
I wanted to. I
need to
didn't
get that
check
code from
this.
you, Shizzy.
I won't have a code. I won't have a
Oh.
code for a referral, because it requires me to sign up for the referral program, and there's a whole bunch of information it wants that I don't want to give it. Like it wants my phone
Gotcha.
number, and I'm like, no, because you assholes will be sending me texts. I don't want that.
Mhm.
Mhm.
So I'm not. Yeah, that's not worth $10 to me at all. At all. I want to see because and you
And
can also
I'm guessing in chat, like you just click on the chat and it pulls it up, like StreamYard does.
there's a little button right above it. You can't see the chat.
Yeah, I can't see any of that. I can't enter messages in this chat. I have to do YouTube chat.
Yeah, you
Right.
can see the chat. You just can't talk to it.
Is it a feature that you can allow?
Go click on chat over there.
Yeah, no, I have the chat. It's on the side of the video, but I cannot type in chat. It says
Now
sending
if
messages is only supported for hosts.
yeah,
So I have to have
I
I have to have YouTube chat open, which is
well,
fine.
see, that's the thing, as I can make people a co-host if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Like I can
You
put
can have
you on
up
a team.
to you can have up to 5 seats
Yep.
on this
I can have
co-host.
5 co-hosts. which
Yeah, but
means-
don't do that, man. Until you see what happens. White Rabbits, she screws my
Oh,
streams
she
up all the time.
does all
She
kinds
just
of
ends your stream and then blames you for a month.
Yeah, that, and she pulls up things. She kicked me off last night. She kicked me off my own stream.
She did. That was pretty funny.
Okay. Well, and also here's the thing, because the way I've got Rumble set up, I've got it set up so it'll automatically feed into Rumble, and then it has its own intro, has everything set up whenever I
Oh, cool.
schedule it. It automatically pulls it up. I have a static stream key, but I have it set up so it'll automatically start that particular one. So I don't have to go into Rumble and touch anything on Rumble. It just automatically upload into Rumble.
Nice.
Dude,
And
this
then
thing-
it should be over on Twitter too. It should be over on Twitter.
I mean, I've got dark mode. Having dark mode as a guest is pretty.
Oh gosh, yes. Whenever I saw that, I was like, "Oh, this is like a big change." Yeah, I know what I'm going to be doing at the end of this month.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm not going on anybody's stream that I can't do dark mode.
Well, I'm just
You don't ever think about it.
considering signing up for the free Talk Live Studio just to
Yeah,
kind
man,
of
you
play
need to
around
do
with
it.
it.
Yeah, you should.
There's no reason not to.
I'm gonna go ahead and get a month of the pro. It's $17, man. You'd be locked in if you like it.
Yeah. Gonna be.
What's not to like though? I mean, it's like StreamYards.
Oh, if you get it, time is my enemy.
Streamlabs. So do it. Yeah, time is. I
Time
don't have
is-
time for anything.
It's very true.
But
Well,
you can
I
continue.
respectfully disagree with the court on that. Deputy, did you personally observe any of my driving that day?
No,
Did you speak to anybody who personally observed my driving that day?
no, ma'am.
Can you tell me what the weather conditions were that day?
I believe they were cloudy with snow.
Can you tell me where you were when you were dispatched to the scene?
I believe I was in Wayland when I was dispatched to this scene.
So how could
Do
he
you know
write a
what the
ticket
distance
for
was that you were away?
Well, he was
for driving, excess of the conditions if he doesn't know what the conditions were? He was not there. He did not observe it. Because she could have been going, she could have just been rolling and hit ice and slid off.
Well,
or hit
here's
something slick and slid off.
here's the thing. She was cited for driving too fast for the conditions.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is he
And the
did
reason
not observe it, so he doesn't know that. Just because she slid off the road does not mean she was not driving consistent for the conditions. Because
by her own admission. By her own admission.
Going.
By her own admission.
Well, I don't know.
That's what it is. It's by her own admission. But you'll see.
From where my car was?
I do not.
Do you know how long it took you to get there?
I do not.
Do you know if the snow began earlier in the morning and was accumulating on the highway?
I do not recall.
Do you know if it was icy in addition to being snowy that day?
I do
Why
not
the hell
recall.
is she even on the road?
Did you have an opportunity to review your accident
Who
report
knows?
prior to
Crazy.
testifying today?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you recall on your accident report that you wrote there was no ambulance at the scene?
I do not recall.
Would you refresh your recollection if you saw your accident report?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you have that with you, sir?
Yes, I can pull it up.
Could you take a look at that, please, and tell me whether you marked an ambulance was present or not?
Ma'am, can you tell me whether or not it would be relevant whether or not there was an ambulance there?
Yes, Your Honor, if the deputy can't recall what the weather was, how long it took him to get there, whether it was icy in addition to snowing, and there are errors in the traffic report, it calls into question the veracity in his recollection with respect to that day.
Okay, but ma'am, the relevant sentence would be your testimony of whether, are you denying that you had an accident and left the roadway?
No, Your Honor, but I have
That's
other.
the only pertinent question.
I have other information to present to the court.
He doesn't care. You need to be able to read the damn room
Okay,
here.
why
He doesn't give a shit.
Well, you have to remember she is an attorney.
I know, but she still needs to read the room
Is
as
she
an attorney
really?
and realize, yes, she's an attorney.
Yeah.
And realize
Okay. I think you
that
said a second ago she wasn't.
no,
Yeah,
she
she
is.
is.
Maybe the title says
Oh.
Karen attorney, but she is an
Yeah.
attorney. But
It does?
it's like
Oh.
at some point you got to read the rooms, realize the judge doesn't give a shit what you're saying, and just
Yeah,
shut
he's-
up.
Yeah, just
Why
I
don't
mean,
we
the moment
present
he
it in the
said,
form of-
all I need to know is whether you left the roadway, tells you that
Yeah.
if you left the roadway, he's going to find you guilty.
Yep.
So he's going to
Okay,
uphold the
why don't we
citation.
present it in the form of testimony as opposed to cross-examination, and I'll determine whether or not this line of inquiry is relevant to a civil infraction, ma'am.
Okay. I guess I don't. I'm
Ma'am,
just-
let me put it another way. Road conditions and weather conditions are not a legal defense to this ticket. You have a ticket that says your car left the roadway.
there it is.
Do you have any information to present
Well,
that
the
your car
ticket
didn't
says
leave
that,
the
but
roadway?
No,
but
the ticket,
still.
the statutory section says, did I operate at a careful and prudent speed, not greater than nor less than what's reasonable and proper, having due regard to the traffic, surface, width of the highway, and any other
Ma'am,
conditions existing at
I
the
am infinitely familiar with the statute. Here's the issue. The testimony is that your car left the roadway. That is the prima facie evidence that you were not traveling at
Not-
a speed
not true.
conducive to
No.
the.
Not true.
Well, she's arguing. She's going to
Oh.
argue the same way as you.
I was saying that doesn't necessarily mean you are not trapped, because you can always hit something unforeseen where you hit a little patch and you could be rolling 5 miles an hour and hit some ice and slide off the road.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas, in other traffic could be going faster than you and be fine and not hit that. So, you could be, as just Puddletown just said, you could barely be moving. You could be rolling and hit ice and slide off the road.
Oh yeah.
And be as careful, be careful and prudent, because you realize the conditions are bad.
Yep.
You could be exactly. You could be avoiding some other hazard, something dart out across the road, which you should just hit it. You're not supposed to swerve. You should hit the damn animal. But
Yeah.
But still,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but you
I
can
had
hit something that you can't see, and you were traveling reasonably and prudent for the conditions as you observe them. Just because you go off the road does not mean you were not traveling properly. So
no, that's the expert. There was a squirrel. She panicked and started pushing buttons.
I'm looking for candy.
see, I think I can.
Looking for
got my
candy.
avatar.
Yeah, the
Oh,
avatar.
look at it! Like
looks
lights
pretty
up
cool.
too. Look at that! Woo!
Mhm.
Yeah, you notice as you talk, there's
Yeah,
a little
yeah,
box.
a
That's
little
so
box.
cool, man.
And it tells me my video's been
Weather
enabled.
conditions
Yeah.
and the road conditions. Ma'am, you can make that argument, but what I need to hear before I make a ruling, is we're getting way far afield of the information I need, is whether or not you had an accident where you left
No.
the roadway that day. And I have
Yeah,
a
this
testimony that
is
you
a
did.
bullshit charge.
If you would like to provide testimony that didn't happen, that would be relevant for this citation.
Because it's
So
subjective
none
where
of
the
the
shoe
road
is.
or weather conditions are relevant to this action.
No, ma'am.
Wrong. She read the wording of the statute. That is relevant to what happened. The conditions of the road necessarily includes the weather conditions. So now I don't know how fast she was going. I mean, if she was driving, 25 or 30 and hit something, and went off the road, that's one thing. But if she's just rolling, possibly say, "Oh, I got a little crazy. I'm going to slow down, go 5 or 10 miles an hour."
It gets better.
And the officer didn't observe it. So
that's true. That's true.
All winter, every year, getting this citation. If you have a slide off, even a 1-car slide off, you will get this citation. We cannot give a ticket to the road for being icy or to the weather for being snowy. We live in Michigan.
But
people were driving all day long on 131 and not having accidents, but you had an accident. That's why you have this citation.
They see me rolling.
So the judge, he's telling her the way that citation works.
And that's and I'd say the citation, unless she was, I mean, the officer didn't observe her. I mean, the officer could have said, "Yeah, I was there and she was driving 45 miles an hour and went off the road." Or he could have seen, hey, she was rolling and being careful and rolling and happened to hit a patch of ice and slid off the road. That is not a violation of the statute.
But she has a concussion.
Yeah.
Well,
the defense to
this tells me she probably was. You see this? She probably was driving too fast. She probably was driving, 25 or 30.
Oh, come on, man! You think her? Well, first of all, you know what? She's probably going somewhere. She like a date or something with all that hairspray. She's in there doing the Aquanet while she's driving. I mean, look at that. She had to like fix her eyelashes or something. She's over there. She's gonna go see Let's Go Brandon. She's like, I gotta get all hotted up.
Look good for Brandon.
He likes them hotted up. I gotta do my hot face.
Man, you just saw all the hotties that were in the in Down Home Network today. They were just they were thirsty.
Well, it's your voice.
It was I don't know. It was the Cougars, man. The Cougars were all over it. They were just like,
yeah,
we're here. We're here.
And I was using my shop vac today. I could have helped you out.
I don't know. It was getting moist in there.
I'm glad I
have an accident.
About to be on or the hell
You cannot blame it on the road or blame it on the weather. That is not an option for me to not find you responsible. I would still find you responsible regardless of the weather or regardless of the road conditions. You always theoretically could have been driving differently and not had an accident.
And the court is predisposed to a decision on these tickets.
Well, no, ma'am, because I would be.
Well, actually, no, she's right. He said, all I want to know is whether you left the road. He doesn't care whether you were driving reasonably and prudent for the conditions, which is what she read from the statute says.
Right.
So he says, if you went off the road, you weren't driving that way. Well, it's not necessarily true. And that's why an actual observation by the officer really would be necessary, unless she said something, I was only driving 30 miles an hour and hit some snow or ice, unless there's somebody who observed how fast she was going. I'm sure there's no witnesses. So
like her little,
he's predisposed to make a decision simply because her vehicle left the road.
Yes.
And he's wrong for that.
I like her little Eiffel Tower picture she got there from the home store.
That is from the home store, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
You say that didn't happen. I didn't slide off the road. But you're not suggesting that or testifying that. You just
because
are
she
going in
ran off the road
conditions and weather conditions.
She's not going to lie.
What I'm saying is, I give you an opportunity right now to present to me relevant testimony to my decision of whether or not you had a slide off that day.
The relevant testimony, Your Honor, is that I was traveling at a careful and prudent speed. And
no, you weren't, ma'am. Otherwise, you wouldn't have had an accident.
That's wrong. And that's where he's wrong. The judge is wrong. The judge is wrong here.
Well, and she could always appeal that, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, you could, and she probably will. We'll see whether, she wins or not. But the judge clearly was predisposed.
Agree with the court.
Okay.
If I may testify, I would appreciate doing so.
Go ahead.
Thank you. I work in Grand Rapids and I live in Kalamazoo, Michigan, and I was on my way home from work. And you'll have to forgive me, this when I talk about this accident, it's very traumatic and it makes me extremely upset. I haven't had a citation in over 20 plus years. My last ticket was when I was in my 20s on my way to law school.
Ma'am, again, that's a relevancy issue. It would be unfair of me if I looked up your record and made decisions on this case based upon whether you did or did not have tickets. All I have to do is decide on January 10th of this year around 5:04 p.m. did you slide off a 131 or not? That's the only thing I have to decide. I already have evidence provided from the deputy that did in fact happen. This is your opportunity to present evidence to me that it didn't happen.
If what she read is from the statute, then judge
at
is
a
wrong.
careful and prudent speed, which is part of the statute. And just that the fact that my car went off the roadway does not mean that I was not. There were 22 accidents between mine and the hospital the EMTs were taking me to.
22
They
accidents?
told me that. And it wasn't that every single person was driving too fast for condition. I had just driven. So when I left my office,
Yes,
it
here
took
it comes.
me 20 minutes to clear off my car. I'm very, very careful to make sure that my lights aren't covered. There's no snow on my roof or anywhere else. My plate is visible. I'm very careful with that. And I had just driven through an accident. I don't have a clear recollection, but it was either just at the south end of the S curve or towards Caledonia. And I was being very cautious because I was trying to get home safely and have a weekend with my daughter because her sister was out of the state at a soccer tournament and I just wanted some time with her.
This is relevant.
And I remember that I texted over the Bluetooth, my staff at the office, and I said, be very careful, the roads are bad.
Do you think she was texting and driving?
She just said that, didn't she?
Yes.
She's doing the Aquanet thing, man. Hey, when you get a chance, you're gonna want to see what I put there in private.
Oh, what do you got?
It gets so much better. It gets so much better, y'all. Oh, I'm a giver, chat. I'm a giver. That's all I can say.
Gonna be awesome.
And then I called my daughter over the Bluetooth and said, honey, I'm gonna be late because
I called her over the Bluetooth.
The roads are really, really bad and I just passed an accident and I'm taking my time.
Ma'am, I'm gonna caution you. Did you just testify that while you were driving, you texted?
Yeah, that's a problem.
Yes. The look on her face is just priceless right now. Like, oh yeah, I caught that too.
Over the Bluetooth, it's the voice to text.
Bluetooth.
I do not hold my phone while I'm driving ever, and I always wear my seatbelt.
Where's the seatbelt come into play with texting?
So
oh my
I
gosh,
let
man.
them know that I was going to be
she sat in the front row,
later
too.
because I was taking my time and being cautious. When I got into Allegan County, the roads were worse and the visibility was lower.
Seriously.
And I'm hesitant always to change lanes in that weather because in Allegan County in particular, the road commission's really bad at clearing the roads. I've driven in this state. I've lived in this state my whole life. I know how to drive in the winter and to be cautious.
Whole life.
And I was hit on I-94 in 2021. I was
Ma'am, you are telling a very long and involved story that is irrelevant to the decision I have to make today.
Well, I'm trying to explain what happened.
How is anything that you've told me so far going to explain whether or not you left the roadway or not?
Because it tells you how it happened. I was being careful.
No, it doesn't, Pam. The
Driving.
fact that you were in an accident in the past on a different road has no bearing on what's happening here.
It does, because I was rear-ended and slammed into the vehicle in front of me, and it caused me trauma. And there was somebody that was coming up really fast behind me, probably a truck. I can't remember.
Oh.
Because I get really
Did you learn how to
nervous
cry like
when
this
they're
in
behind
law
me
school?
so
MGM?
fast.
This is the second half
Yeah.
of second year, right?
Yeah. Well,
Well, her tone has hit that spot where all I hear
Yeah.
is it's like a service announcement. Just about
A little bit like Beaker. It's a different octave.
I thought you. Oh, I'm sorry. You said Beaker. I thought you said Baker.
Same thing. He's a Swedish chef. You know, Beaker was like the assistant.
I've already been hit. So I slowed even more and wanted to put my indicator on and checked my mirror to make sure it was clear. And I started to merge
like a
over so I would get out of that person's way. And then the slush was pretty deep. It was about maybe 3 or 4 inches of slush between the lanes, and it caught my tires. And there wasn't anything that I could do. I wasn't driving too fast. I was trying to slow down even more and get out of that person's way.
No, she's at a funeral.
I'm very careful on the road.
I'm very careful on the road.
Anything further you wish to tell me, ma'am?
Just that I don't think a preponderance of the evidence demonstrates just because I was off the road that means I wasn't driving carefully and prudently.
This cop's like,
I
man, I
was
love when I get called in
even
court days.
informing people how
I'm
bad
getting
it was.
paid and I'm
and
not
saying
riding
to be
around.
careful.
Yep.
Okay, ma'am. So for purposes of informal hearing, I would find that the deputy has met their burden and that you are responsible on this citation. Now, because you had a contested hearing, you do have a right to say, I don't agree with what just happened there. I want to take this to formal hearing. Formal hearing is in front of the district court judges. It involves the prosecutor's office. But to get to formal hearing, you must do 2 things. First is you must ask for a formal hearing within 7 days of today's date. That window of opportunity to contest this further closes after 7 days. And 2, you must come in and post a cash bond in the same amount as the fine to guarantee your appearance at formal hearing. Do you understand your rights on appeal?
Yes, I don't know how much the ticket is.
I can tell you that. It's either 110 or 135, depending on whether or not they put the accident on there.
He say 110 or 135?
Just depends on whether they put the accident on there or not.
For $110, she made it onto YouTube as a I mean, this was only over $110, man. Do you know what? Like, if you don't turn on your blinker or something stupid like that in Tennessee, it's $110 in court fees.
Yeah.
Shit.
Holy cow.
Yeah.
$135.
Wow.
So if you come in and post that as bond and then request that formal hearing within 7 days, you'd get another bite at the apple. I will tell you the problem that formal hearing will also be that road conditions and weather conditions are not a legal defense to this ticket, but you're free to exercise your rights. But we're all set for what we need to do here today. I'm going to go ahead and release parties. Thank you.
And it gets better. It gets even better because the 3 attorneys contend for new judge position in Kalamazoo County. Yes, Angelique Camfield. She is one of them. 3 candidates vying to be elected new judgeship of Kalamazoo County's Ninth Circuit Court. Is nonpartisan race will only be on the ballots for everyone. And regardless if they're voting in the Democrat or Republican primary, Tuesday, August 6th, the top 2 vote getters will earn a spot on the November 5th ballot. The winner in November earns an 8-year term.
I don't think she was a top vote getter.
Yeah.
You don't think she was a top go getter?
When was that? When was
Oh, let's see what Robert James said.
That was on July 30th of 2024.
So when she was running for judge,
Robert
that probably got released to the public like right before the election.
Oh yeah, probably.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Well, when was this hearing?
It would have been. It probably was. Let's see. When was it?
Yeah, when was
I don't
the
know.
hearing? It's a
I don't
20. It
know.
looks. So I'm wondering when the hearing was, because maybe this was after.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
It might be.
But Robert James is like, I'm sure I saw that name on OnlyFans.
No, I saw that.
There's a lot of Angeliques on OnlyFans.
Yeah, Sir Frank Otter says Robert James. We all know he has an account.
Or she is one thing. Is supposed to be she had.
Oh yeah. Well, it's a possibility. She can send.
I got to jump off and head over to my studio.
So what are you doing tonight, there, MG?
I'm gonna play Sniper Elite tonight.
Gonna play Sniper Elite. I might join you if
which one do you have?
5, 4, 3.
I have 5 and Resistance.
I don't have Resistance.
It's the brand new one. It's on Game Pass.
It's 11 o'clock. No, I probably won't. I'll probably end up here in a little bit and send people over your way. I've got to end here probably about 11:30 at the latest.
Yeah, I have the thumbnail is for Resistance, but I can play 5 if it'll work. So,
well, and I'm going to see how like the back room works on this and all that kind of stuff, and make sure that I've
I'll have
got
to
it
play
all
around with it later. Yeah, I've finished. Yeah, SF's like 5 and 4 are great. I've only played like the first level of 5. I beat 4 like years ago, but
I played it a little bit last night.
Humble brag.
Or yesterday afternoon. I
took out the Austrian painter about 7 different ways so far. So.
Well, I don't have any of like the bonus packs or anything like that on it. I've got like the base.
Well, I think Sniper Elite 5 on Game Pass now comes with like everything.
I don't have Game Pass, so I don't know. So I don't know.
Well, you know what? If I switch from StreamYards to
Streamlab,
yeah, I might be able to afford. Yeah, I mean that's the difference. Think about that. That is ridiculous, man.
It's more than that. I mean, if you're paying like $50 a month and you're going to 17,
yeah,
I wanted to see.
In my head, I was like $30 difference.
Yeah,
bear with me a second.
And I canceled a couple other things I forgot I had.
Well, and I'm looking and I see that you guys are like crystal clear on the stream too, like very clear as compared to StreamYard.
Yeah, I see
Did
that.
you come in as 1080 or 720 MG?
The hell, I don't know.
You can look at your video, the little drop down menu.
720? No, I don't know.
There's a little drop down menu on where it says stop video. Next to it, there's a little arrow, and you can change your resolution.
I'm at 480.
Oh, well, that's stupid.
Yeah, change it.
I'm at 1080.
I just changed it to 1080.
There you go.
I don't know if it did anything.
Yeah, you can see now that you have a little volcano behind you.
Oh yeah, you cleared up. Like now you can see the volcano clearly. Yeah.
Well, this is what I need right here. 360. Potato vision. Potato cam.
I mean, it's funny.
Yeah, I'm just sitting here at like DVD quality. I needed to go to Blu-ray.
Yeah, dude. It's crazy.
All right. Well, I'm gonna see y'all later.
All right, brother.
But yeah, I went ahead and signed up for the free version. I'm gonna play around with it at some point.
MGSD.
Gonna play with
just know if you're using the free version, there's a lot of stuff you cannot do that only the upgraded version does.
Yeah.
So, and I already have the upgraded version. I'm just going to cancel out the stream right now.
No reason to keep it. If this does everything that StreamYard does, then there's no reason for me to keep I mean, I can save $10 a month and
I'll
have
be
more features.
I'll be
Basically,
saving more than
have
that.
more guests. So
How many can you have on yours now?
well, StreamYard, you can only have 10.
Yeah.
This you can have 11.
Plus a
What?
camera.
It goes to 11.
And you can also create like a permanent StreamYard link or Streamlabs link to
Yeah.
it instead of it creating a new
You
one
can do
each
that in
time.
StreamYard.
And then you can enable it, disable it. You can so like for example, I can send out a link to you. And anytime that I'm doing a stream, if I'm like, hey, come
The
on
same
by,
link.
it'll be the same link. Then I don't have to
But you can do that with StreamYard too, but
yeah.
But
I mean, like
I
my
don't
morning
ever think to do that.
that's how my morning streams are set up, like for each one of those. I mean, like I said, I'm gonna play around with it a little bit more and most definitely be getting rid of the
We're gonna
StreamYard.
do
if
the middle plan. You only have 5 guests. We're downsizing over here. It's $9 a month.
Hell yeah.
Smaller. 5 guests, smaller. Everything's gonna be smaller. It's going smaller in 25.
Yeah. Hey, it all adds
right.
up.
Yeah,
Let's
I'll send everyone over that way
right.
as soon as it ends here.
All right.
Oh man, that new video I put out is like popping like crazy. People are liking it. Bye, buddy.
AMG, glad you got to hang out.
And we'll turn that
He's
on.
awesome.
Save. Oh, he's great. I'm so glad he could come by because I wanted to see how it worked whenever I added other people to it. And
Yeah, man, I'm glad you did that, dude. This is really cool.
yeah, this was one that I and like I said, I was planning on doing a stream. I was just going to do a game stream tonight, and I was like, well, why don't I try this one out and see how it works? It looks like it works really well. And let's see, come in here, cancel customization, and then I can redirect over to MG. Where is this thing at? Oh, there it is. There we go. Yeah, so I'll send everybody over to MG. What do you got going on tomorrow?
Oh, I'm Rosalind Duke. She's doing a John F. Kennedy stuff. I guess the classified documents supposedly dropped. Did they? Or they
On
were?
what? On what?
John
Did he?
Kennedy. John F. Kennedy.
Oh yeah.
Kennedy
Okay.
assassination.
Okay.
Yeah. And so she was like, "Do you want the stuff or do you want to just do it live?" I was like, "What time do I have to be there?" Because I keep forgetting that. It's tomorrow at 3 on Rosalind's. I'll be there. So it'll be a good thing. She's so if y'all don't know, y'all know Rosalind Duke, right? So she her father. Well, you know what? Everybody I know on here is a miracle baby. So her father.
Yes.
She wasn't born yet, but her father was the guy that he was the first news person. He worked on the radio for in Dallas, and he was the first news person to say that something there was an incident in the motorcade. I think it's his exact words. So you can actually that is the sound clip that's been played for 100 years. Whenever Kennedy got shot. So it was there's been an incident in the motorcade. That's Rosalind's dad. So she's always had this fascination with everything because it's, there's a lot of conspiracies about and stuff, but she's like, well, why are there conspiracies? Just answer them. Anyway, she knows all the stuff. It's crazy how much she knows. Ooh. And anyway, she was like, asked me. I guess everybody else was busy tomorrow. So
and she's and I'll be probably covering the new document drop that came out today. There's 2 of them. I'm not going to do that tonight because I want to read them over before I go over them. So that's what I'm going to be doing tomorrow. If you want me to, I'll send you an invite. It'll probably be, I might do it tomorrow morning. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, hit me up if you want to. I might be if I'm not here. I would like to.
Well, here's the thing. If you see that I'm live, the link that I sent you, it'll work tomorrow. It'll be the same link.
Oh, cool.
So it's a permanent link. So if you see me on, you want to drop by, feel free. I'll
Cool. Well,
I'll
I'll
leave it
message you
open.
first. I'll be like, I'll come in his chat. But no, the only reason why I say it's because I don't know. It's weird, man. I live a life now where it's like I have plans in the morning, and I go to sleep, and then by the morning time, like a lot of stuff's happened, and I've got to go around and fix things. It's weird.
Yeah.
Not fix things, but just kind of redo them.
Yeah. well, we'll go over that tomorrow. Everyone, make sure that you hit the subscribe. Make sure that you hit the like button. I'm going to send you over to MG. Throw some bacon in the chat for him. It makes him feel much better. And thanks for coming by. Hang out for a little bit, and we'll talk.
And Heidi 1776 always gives me a hard time for not saying hello to her, so I want to make sure
Heidi.
I said hello.
Well, Heidi 7076. There you
she
go.
is. Look at that.
Let's see how this thing ends and watch the new outro. Here we go. Play outro.
Cool.
Oh, you thought I was done, bless your heart, but I'm still living rent-free, it's a work of art. Call me daddy, call me nut, call me the goat. You're paddling upstream while I'm running this boat. You say, I don't care, yet you're glued to the screen. Caught up in my glow while you stay unseen. Your shade's like a breeze, it's barely a draft. Meanwhile, I'm the Picasso of roasting your ass. You say you're over me, oh how cute, but here I am, still the star of your loop. You're my biggest fans, don't even deny. So grab some popcorn when daddy goes live. Call me daddy, yeah, shout it loud. King of your thoughts, I'm making you proud. Papa Nut, Shizzy Daddy, headline act. Your background noise, and that's just a fact. Let's face the score. You hate that you love me, but you keep wanting more. You're like a dog chasing cars, you don't know why. But here you are, barking while I touch the sky. Your comments are gold, such comedy gold. Who hurt you? Oh wait, it's me, I'm told. You're keeping tabs like an unpaid intern while I'm cashing checks. When will you learn? Your timeline's a shrine to every move I make. I'd say thanks, but you're a nasty skank. Oh, Shizzy's washed up. Yeah, sure, Jan, yet here I am, the centerpiece of your plan. You hate watch my stream like it's Oscar night, but guess what, kiddos? I'm still shining bright. Call me daddy. Send in your bread. I'm still rent-free in your effing head. Papa Nut, Shizzy Daddy on your brain. I'm your mental landlord, you can't complain. Let's keep it real. You hate that I'm winning, but you love how it feels. Oh, I'm sorry, did I break your streak? You tried to ignore me for like half a week, but daddy's too spicy, you can't look away. I'm the train wreck you need every single day. So while you're out there with your plastic clout, I'm here sipping coffee watching you freak out. You're irrelevant, wow, what a take. Now go rewatch my vids while I count how much I make. I count how much I make. Call me daddy, yeah, own it now. I'm reading your brain and you don't know how. Papa Nut, Shizzy Daddy, let's set the bar. I'm the constellation, you're a burned out star. Embrace your role, cause I'm the main character. You're just an old ragged ass, burned out troll. So that's your bedtime story, kids tucked in sweet and snug. Shizzy Daddy's forever, you lose and you're stuck in the mud. Now say goodnight to Papa Nut, your mental plane. Oh wait, you will see me tomorrow's agenda, will see me tomorrow. Same obsession, same effing thing.